I'm TJ3, and I'm here with
Ash.
Daddy Fish.
So y'all Pokemon fans, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Only until Generation 3, man.
So what's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, Lucario, 100%.
Lucario?
Metagross, bro. Metagross.
I gotta go with, it's a give and take between Charizard and Dragonite. But I'm kind of leaning towards Dragonite, though. Kind of leaning towards it.
He's a dragon type, but Charizard is not. Oh, come on.
Hey, he looks kind of derpy, though. Honestly,
derpy?
kind of derpy looking. Kind of.
Charizard has the better
He has
look.
the
for
cooler,
sure.
realistic look.
So when did y'all get into Pokemon?
During Pokemon Black and White,
Pokemon
absolutely
Black and White.
10 out of 10 games.
Yeah, so fairly recent that you kind of got into it.
Yeah, very
So you
recent.
didn't-
It was
you
my
didn't-
first RPG. I didn't know what the
Okay.
genre even was.
Right. So you didn't play like Pokemon Yellow, anything like
Not
that, or
until
Sapphire and like Ruby? No?
No, not until way later.
What about you? You say you're until Generation 3, right?
Yeah,
You can name
I-
all
So who's the? I think Ash is still in Generation 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what region?
What
What
Owen
region?
region? Owen region. Yeah. I finished Pokemon Emerald like 16 times.
Okay. I finished Diamond and Pearl 20 times for sure. So have you watched Pokemon until how far have you watched the Pokemon show?
Oh man, I saw the show before I even played the games.
Right.
So
So Generation 1.
yeah, for sure on TV. Yeah.
You watched Generation 1 too, right? You said
Well,
up until Generation 3.
well,
did
here's
you
the
watch
thing.
number-
I first played the games.
Okay.
It was Generation 3 again, Pokemon Emerald, and then I got into the show. I haven't watched the show a single episode when I started playing.
Right.
That's how unique I am.
So the game first, then the TV show.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Perfect. So what's your favorite? Is it called protagonist? Because you know how Ash has I think Misty and Brock.
Like a gang
Yeah.
of three.
Yeah. So who's your favorite character
Brock.
out of all
Brock.
of them?
100% Brock.
100%
Okay, he's
Brock,
super
yeah.
smart. Yeah.
I'm in the same boat as him.
He takes care
Brock
of his
for
whole
me, bro.
family.
Okay, Brock for sure.
He gets
Okay.
punched by Krogan every time.
He got like 10 siblings.
So, have you guys watched the show to where I think Krogunk? How do you?
That's Generation 4.
Generation 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sometimes Brock will, when he does some silly stuff, how you pronounce it? Krogunk?
Krogan, I believe.
Krogan,
I don't
okay.
even know.
Krogan.
It's all good. He'll sometimes kind of jab him in the
Yeah.
back or something when he does something silly. Have you saw that in the show?
Yeah.
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 Sure. Okay. Sure. All right. So last question: what game would you suggest someone that's new to Pokemon to play first? What game would you suggest if they're new to Pokemon?
I got 2 games.
I got 2 games in mind
I got
too.
2 games.
What you got?
You know what? Make it 3.
Make it three. Okay.
Either Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green,
Okay.
and either one of the. Well, I would say Pokemon Emerald because there's a lot more
Okay,
content in there. You got
okay.
Battle Frontier and everything,
Right.
and you can get both legendaries too.
Okay.
The blue and red one, the whale and the thing one. I forgot.
Oh,
Kyogre.
Kyogre.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then, of course, for Generation 4, I would suggest Pokemon Platinum.
Pokemon Platinum.
Oh,
That's a good
hell
one,
yeah.
that's a
Okay.
good one.
You can get all the legendaries. That's why.
What about you?
I had
Then I get my
2 different answers.
Two different.
I had either Black or White 2 and Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Any of those games from that generation.
Okay.
But I'd have to go for probably Black or White 2 just because of the graphics. It's like the best pixelated Pokemon game
Yeah.
A lot
ever.
of people
Graphically.
hating on those games, but they're super underrated. They're good.
Yeah, they're good.
underrated as a
They're good.
I only played until Diamond and Pearl, but right now I'm on Black and White for
Okay.
sure. So I have to kind of catch up with the game.